I'm Laurent, and in today's video, I'm happy to present the Shelter Max 2.0 freestanding awning. This is an updated version of our already successful Shelter Max that has been on the market for the past 3 years. And all the feedback that we have gathered over this time period, starting from our collaborators to our clients who travel everywhere from the Sahara Desert up to the North Cap and beyond, and they're able to give us valuable feedback that we manage to then implement into this new version of our awning. This, although has small improvements in certain ways, it does make a difference when you use the awning and when you are facing different weather, when you are facing different situations, and the idea is to make everything much better. Let's go into the details. Starting here from the exterior, the most noticeable aspect is the fact that we made a more streamlined design. This is much shorter than the previous model, so it gives a much more aerodynamic shape, improving its freestanding capabilities even in windy conditions. Now at the corner, as you can see, the canvas is sewn together as one single piece that goes all around, which will improve in high wind as well as it will improve flapping. So now even if you have wind like we have here today, you can see this part is no longer flapping in the wind, it's not blown up to the top because this is holding it in place. Also, another benefit of this is when you put up your sidewalls and you completely close up the awning, here you no longer have a hole and everything is completely closed. Another improvement is on the LED bars, which are now fully integrated into the arm of the awning, just like we have on our Infinity 270. And now it comes with warm, cold, and neutral light, which you can switch to either one, and you can also fully dim it. The LED bars are both in this and the other arm and give a lot of light for whenever you want to create a nice atmosphere during the evening. Another relatively small improvement, but which makes a big difference, is this small plastic cap that we have here where we attach the straps to the back. We made this much thicker, so now the rivets that we use can no longer touch the arms. This was an issue when you were traveling on a lot of uncorrugated roads, like you are traveling in Kyrgyzstan or similar countries. And what happens is that from all of the shaking, the arms can get scratched from these rivets. But now, thanks to this elevated new model of plastic that we use here, this will no longer happen. In order to improve water resistance during rain or storms, we have made a few changes. We now have these telescopic rods that you can actually insert on one side and you insert it on the other side as well. Stretch it, squeeze it, it's in place. And on this side, you do the same thing. You have a second one that attaches here as easily as you have seen. This already gives a much better plane for water to run down and do not accumulate on top. But additionally, you also get these pegs. These pegs can be added here in the middle, on top of these bars, to create an even bigger slope. I will add one here and I will add one also to the back. This way, water can easily run down from the top of the awning and not accumulate and cause any issues. The optional legs that we also give with the awnings are also slightly improved. They now use a metallic interior locking system, which is much stronger than what we have previously. And also now it extends up to a height of 2.8 meters. This means that when you add the leg and you put it into position like this, due to its larger height, you can now also put it on vans and taller vehicles. This goes great together with our new sidewall extensions that you can buy additionally of 20, 40 and 60 centimeters to extend your sidewalls. So it also works with vans or trucks or other taller vehicles. Another one of these small but useful improvements are, for example, the guidelines that we give with the awning. These new ones are much thicker and much more powerful than the other ones, and they also feature a reflective surface on top, which in case you are having a headlight or any headlamp or anything during the night and you shine the light on it, it would reflect it and it becomes visible so you don't trip over it. Another important aspect are also the pegs that we give as standard. These are now made of much thicker steel, so even if you have really hard ground, you are still able to use these pegs and they will not bend. Another important update that we did are with the L brackets that we give as standard. These are now completely redesigned, so they are much thicker and more solid and also longer in the arm, so you can actually push it more out from the side of the car, as well as this part is fully adjustable in height. So here, as you can see now, I have it almost in the highest setting, but I can as well just drop it down and have the awning sitting lower, and then my rooftop tent can be placed even closer so it can open up without hitting it. So this is again a very important upgrade that will give a lot of flexibility in terms of how you install and will use the awning. Last but not least, the exterior has also been improved. We now use this new type of PVC which has a higher rubber compound, so it's much nicer to the touch. It takes weather much better and also can resist scratches much better than our previous model. Also, our branding is now on a fully colorized rubber, so you can make sure that it will not fade even if you leave it years on end out in the sun, and the whole premium aspect will fully be maintained. As you have seen, there are several improvements on the Shelter Max V2 that make this product even better than the previous model. We designed these to face harshest conditions and last you for many years. All the details about our V2 awning you can find now on our website, and if you have any questions, feel free to contact our support and our staff will be more than happy to help you out. And until next time, as always, I wish you happy camping.